Hello there, people of the internet. It is I, Jamison, and I'm back again to bore you to death. Speaking of death, I'm going to show you some of Outlast, which has a lot of death in it, because it's a horror survival game. One that I quite enjoyed. And as you can see, I am a noob and using a Xbox 360 controller. So the premise of Outlast is that you are Miles Upshur, I forget his last name. Doesn't really matter though. You're an investigative journalist. You come to this crazy asylum that's having crazy things happen. And you're here to get some evidence. There's some evidence of crazy people running around. So my initial impressions of this game were that of pretty much everyone else's. Its basic setup is similar to Amnesia, the other first-person survival horror game that's gotten a lot of praise and has a sequel that just came out as well. While you are not able to fight back and you have to hide and run most of the time, the delivery of the horror in this game is much less psychological, more so tangible and direct. There's also some more jump scares to it. Speaking of jumping, there's some mild parkour action to be had. This is one of the most interesting mechanics because it's your night vision camera. This is how you navigate in the dark. Because unlike in Amnesia, you can be in the dark without going crazy. And unlike Amnesia, being in the light doesn't mean you're safe. In fact, more times than not, being in the light is bad because you're going to get spotted and chased and murdered. And I don't like being murdered too much. Doesn't seem like fun to me. But you also have to watch your battery power, and as you can see in the upper right corner, the battery drains really fast with night vision on. And it still drains while you're using the regular camera, but not as bad. Jump scare number 1. Crazy TV. Are peeking mechanics to be taken advantage of. So your full body is in the game, which is a nice little attention to detail. So you'll see your arms and legs flail about at times. Another nice little touch is in the upper left corner. You can see the time actually going by in real time. That's nothing crazy, but it's just, I like when developers give that attention to the minor things like that. Oh, guess someone's going to the bathroom. I kind of have to go myself. No, oh well. Very direct messaging. Cola, drink it. You always have to keep your eyes out for batteries. And replace said batteries with Y. But I think I shouldn't have done that right there, because I had plenty of juice left in my other one. I'm not sure if it gets rid of my other one, but oh well. So I actually enjoyed this game quite a bit, as I mentioned before. At least I think I mentioned before. It's currently sitting number 3 on my top 10 of the year, just behind The Last of Us and Bioshock Infinite. And ahead of GTA 5, because I don't like that game very much. You know, I had just recorded a playthrough of this exact part, and it got screwed up, so I had to redo it. And I got scared of that flailing body before and still got scared of it now. Look, looks like he's missing a head. No. Maybe it's right here.
They killed us. They got out. The variants.
He looks like he's in pain.
Fight them. You have to hide. And unlock the main doors for the security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
So yeah, lots of torture going on. Headless people, torsos just relaxing on the chairs. You know, I kind of like this found footage effect that the game has. And it's also rather smart design by the developers, because the game isn't ugly by any means, but at the same time, it isn't the most gorgeous game, and I'm sure there's darker areas of the map that they skimped on when developing it, but you don't really notice it because you got this sort of hazy effect going on with your camera. I mean, maybe that's what I would do, and I'm just a scumbag and not make for a very good game developer, but that's just me.
Little pig.
Oh, he doesn't look friendly.
And who are you, then?
So yeah, another trope of the horror genre. Crazy religious zealot. You soon overlook these things, though.
Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
So that big fellow, he tracks you down across the whole asylum. Not actively, but you run into him more than once. And he's never fun to deal with. So I think I'll just play this a little farther. I want to show you the sort of basic mechanics of running and hiding. So yes, there's the typical documents lying about that pretty much every game has nowadays that fill in the backstory and, you know, let you in on what's going on. So yeah, as you can see, just follow the blood, because, you know, common sense tells me when I see pools of blood and flowing down staircases into dark basements, I like to follow them. Alright, locked. I should know better. Oh yeah, I can't go that way yet. I know where to go. Huh. Nice. Psychopath. Just quickly move through here. The store needs a key code, so yeah, this is another mechanic of the game. It's a lot of finding key codes, valves, and switches. And that door is locked. Maybe I don't remember where I need to go.
Why do we have to die?
No, I do.
Walker will kill us just for being sick. Who are some people? We didn't choose this.
Yeah, no, I don't. Alright, I know it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry, people. I won't bore you too much. This one actually might go on for a little longer than... Just tried that door, I'm stupid. So as you can run, you look back to see where those creepy fuckers are, and how close they are to bashing your brains and feeding on your intestines. Maybe I don't know where to go, huh? I just could have swore it was this one. It's gotta be. It's not here. All that's in here is having a door slammed on you and a battery. Is that not creepy? Oh. How? Okay, so I'm incredibly stupid here, and probably already boring you all. It's still locked, Miller. No. Here we go. You know, maybe I won't get to the running bits. This guy seems friendly. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, well, you look like you could use a few bounds there. Yep. There's nothing on. Well, there's blood on, but besides the point. They don't have very good taste. I guess they don't get AMC here. Should be watching some Breaking Bad. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is... Bear with me one final minute here. I know I'm incredibly boring. This shouldn't be running too long. So, another interesting thing is, as you can see, these people aren't hostile, and not every person in this hospital is hostile to you. But some are. Like this fucker. Get off of me! You bastard. Hop. Jump. Come on. Oh. Alright. There we go. Always shut doors behind you that when you know you're gonna stay in a room for a little while. Don't want anyone walking in on you. They left their coffee here. Oh, what is this asshole gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. Son of a bitch. Yep, hide in the locker. Usually a good idea. So there are very tense moments of this game, like right now. Be very quiet.
You are here,
He's mumbling to himself. So yes, this is generally how you hide from people, under beds and lockers, or just in dark corners, whatever you can find. But ladies and gents, is probably where I'm going to end it, and probably should have ended it minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes. Probably shouldn't have done this to begin with. You're not interested. Anyway, I do have a special treat. I have a code, a Steam code for Mark of the Ninja. It works on Windows, Mac, and Linux, so no worries there on your operating systems. And the code is the following: N6JDB4H and 2. So once again, that is a code from Mark of the Ninja on Steam. Put that to good use. Once you whoever retrieves that, and just let me know somehow, whether just in the comments or on Twitter or whatever. But that is Outlast, ladies and gents. If you haven't read my review, do so. And once you are convinced that you should buy this game, go out and buy it. It's about 8 hours long, well worth the price of admission. And that is all for today, ladies and gents. Thanks for joining me.